Yeah, so you could imagine a machine, you could build a psychopath. So a machine that perfectly conveyed when it needed to that it felt pain and suffering, but of course it didn't feel pain and suffering. And so you could imagine such a thing, just as you can imagine a human being like that. And I think, you know, we would, when that is quote unquote found out, probably treat both the psychopath and the psychopathic robot in a similar way, you know, put them off somewhere. And we have the advantage, I guess, with the robot, we can actually look inside the head, right, and see, you know, does these things matter? But ultimately, I think, you know, the reason, you know, emotion is, to the extent that emotion is authentic in people, it's tied intimately to these bodily processes which are related to energy mobilization, action readiness, and I think to the extent that a machine, quote unquote, really had emotion, it would serve the same function. So that machine would have to solve these problems of acting in an uncertain world with limited power resources, and it will have to, you know, warm up certain motors and turn off certain things depending on the nature of the environment, whether it's safe or threatening. And so once you start talking about that level of tight coupling between mind and quote unquote body, I think that's what I would mean by something having emotion in there. I think the distinction becomes, of whether it's true or not, becomes less meaningful. But yes, you can imagine a disembodied, you know, good old-fashioned AI that the motion didn't really serve any real function for the organism other than to purely manipulate the other people. And in that case, I would not ascribe emotion to that type of artifact.